Going on, guys? It's Friday. Thought I would do a video with some rare Japanese LPs. Enter the Dragon covers. Most of them are rare, but there's a few of them that are not. We'll start with the first one over here. So this one right here is Enter the Dragon and Exorcist. Okay, so that one's from 1974. This one's very hard to find with the Obi. What's really rare about this one is it's the sample promotional copy. So it's got a white label, and those are very rare to find compared to the normal standard versions which had the colored labels on the LP. So this one, it was a pretty rare find because the record's already pretty hard to find, even without the Obi, the standard one. So yeah, that's a really nice cover. I like how big the Obi is. Usually they're not that big, that thick, wide. So yeah, that's a really nice one right there. Now the samples and promotional copies are much more rare than the standard versions. You almost never come across the sample versions, especially the Japanese records. The rarer ones, it's going to be even more rare to come across a sample of those. So that's a very nice one. That's from 1974. Go on to the next one. Now this one, I really love this one. This is one of my favorite covers. I mean, just look at Bruce's physique. There's 3 versions of this cover. So this is the Japanese one, which is extremely hard to find. And especially with the Obi again, I got lucky and scored this one. I do not like buying Japanese LPs without the Obis. I just, unless they came with, the record came without an Obi, and some of them do. They'd come in box sets, and they usually have the same cover. Those ones would not come with an Obi. But I mean, the standard LP that was just sold, you know, not part of a box set, they're gonna have the Obi with it. And yeah, so this one right here is also from 1974, Japan. And this right here is the 4-channel Action Screen Music Collection. There's a Korean version. I have that one on the way to me. It's exactly like this, but there's no Obi for it. Okay, and there's a Taiwanese version, and then on the Taiwanese version, these little pattern right here is a bright yellow, and there's Chinese text on the bottom here and going across. So yeah, I'd like to pick that one up too. There's also another one that has Bruce Lee. It's from Taiwan. They actually have an Obi and Bruce Lee's on the little square, but I mean, yeah, I like the bigger covers with Bruce on them. Go over here. This one's another one of my favorites. This one right here is gorgeous. Enter the Dragon Golden Racer. This one's from 1974 as well. That's got the nice green Obi. Picture of Bruce from the set of Enter the Dragon doing a Kung Fu pose. That's another rare one right there. Beautiful cover. Now this one, I really love this cover. Another one, 1974. This is Action Movie Themes with the Enter the Dragon cover. Nice large Enter the Dragon cover. Now this one is not that hard to find. I see it quite often, but finding it with this orange Obi it's pretty hard to find. I was lucky to get that too. And this is a unique Obi. This is like a box set almost. It's pretty thick on the side. I know you couldn't see it right here. So yeah, this one's a really nice Obi and cover. It's a really nice looking one. I like that one. Over here, and here's another one. This one is pretty rare. 1974 as well. Action Screen Music. This one right here, I've seen it a few times, so it's really rare, but you'll come across it. But with the Obi, it's going to be extremely difficult. So yeah, there's another nice. The Obis just make the record stand out. They look, to me, they look naked without the Obi. Then when you look at American records, they just, you know, they're nice, but they just don't have that extra touch to them like the Japanese records. And Japanese tend to take care of their items, and usually when you buy them, the vinyl is very beautiful condition. Not really any scratches on them or dust or dirt. So yeah, so yeah, there's those more rare ones up there. I'm gonna go down here. This one right here is from 1975. This one is Enter the Dragon. And this is the white cover right here. Roadshow Music Today. These were advertised in their magazine. Warner Brothers label. Now with this one right here, a lot of people don't know, there's 3 variant Obies. Okay, so there's one like this one, and then there's another one with a rectangle that goes down further, and there's one that does not have this rectangle. It's black. Okay, so yes, there's a promotional copy, but excluding that, there's the one of the 3 variant Obies. Okay, so that's the first pressing right here from 1975. This is not a very uncommon record. This is pretty common. Go over here. I like this one. This is the second pressing. This one's from 1980, and it even has the year on there. So yeah, that's second pressing. And then we have this one, Enter the Dragon, over here. This is on the Philips label once again. This is from 1976. This is a more common one, but a beautiful cover. So yeah, these are Enter the Dragon, some of the Enter the Dragon ones I have. Thanks for watching.